Was patented 1899. The Territorial Cup is off and running in 2020, and the kickoff to the end zone. DJ Taylor willing to return it from 5 yards back, and Taylor made a great choice. Taylor down the sideline. DJ Taylor, what a start to this rivalry in 2020. Wow.
He's going to bring this one out from deep. Starts to his left, and then the cutback, and you see there's nobody in front of him but the kicker. He has not a chance of bringing down DJ Taylor. You see there, he took care of the football. Only one interception.
Now the ball's on the ground. Brightwell trying to dive on top of it, and the question is, did he get there? No! Arizona State football inside the 5-yard line.
And it looked like a decent pitch that Brightwell just didn't handle.
Chip Trainum, the freshman tailback, is in behind Jaden Daniels. It is Trainum for the touchdown. And on one play from scrimmage, Arizona State has a 2-touchdown lead. At football, Grant Gunnell trying to steady this Arizona offense, and that is ripped off. Kyle Soley steps in front, and there's the turnover for the Sun Devils.
Heaved about him. He has stepped up, he learned the system, and is starting to put things together.
Especially with all the running we expect from Rachaad White and Arizona State. And this is White on a run for a first down for the Sun Devils, and you're together. This is White on a 3rd down run, and a flag comes in as well. See how many they bring. It is 5. Robertson into Brightwell as Gunnell throws it wide and does get a reaching first down for Arizona. Tavy.
It was Texas and Texas A&M, and probably in that order.
Gunnell has a crosser. Castile in space, and he zigzags to about the same spot. We'll see. They do run the play. A little mishandle on the snap, and Wiley is driven back. Arizona State holds the line by a full yard. And since then, Arizona State's not done much. 3rd down and 9 for Jaden Daniels, and this is a little bit wide of the target, but it looks like it's hauled in by Wilson, and he does have it for a first down against
7 true freshman Johnny Wilson. Watch him go get this one. It's thrown inside where it should have been thrown more outside towards the sideline. And that
on the ground, Daniels found a crease, and Daniels scores. Oh, Trainum sprung him, Andre. For the wins to do that stretch. Arizona will run it with Brightwell, and he breaks one for a first down. Wiley on the pitch, a little bit wide, and he does come up with it. Ball came loose, and it's picked up by Arizona down the sideline, or did he just keep his feet for a while?
A trophy winner.
They will run again, and this is Brightwell jogging to the 16-yard line.
He is playing like it.
DJ Taylor off to New England as they will run one more time, but it's Brightwell sniffing the end zone. He's down to the 2, 1st and goal for Arizona.
And picks up about another 3 yards or so.
Ball comes loose again. It's loose one more time, that time on the mesh, and it's Arizona State football.
Marvin Lewis defense, bend but don't break, and every time it seems that Arizona has some momentum, ending for an outstanding hire for him.
Rachaad White gets it back, and White has a gap. Rachaad White creating separation, and a touchdown.
On the field because of the pass rush.
Gunnell under pressure again. He's blindsided and dropped, and the ball's loose one more time. It was Lole who got the hit, and Arizona State has the football.
Yeah, Lole actually led the team with 6.5 sacks last year as a defensive tackle.
12. Daniels wants it all. Down the middle, got a man. Touchdown, Pearsall.
Right there, it's owning the night.
They're going for it. 4th down and 1. Wiley ran right into Darian Butler. Arizona State stops again.
Comes more like an out route against certain coverages.
Daniels to the sideline, and he's got Bunkley Shelton, who's out of bounds for a 1st down. Daniels 1st and 15, and Ngata down the sideline, and Ngata veers inside, and a 1st down and goal for Arizona State.
On both sides of the ball next year.
Here's Ngata, easy for a touchdown for the Sun Devils.
Pierce as well, and an innovative Zach Hill coming into the living room to kind of cap things off.
Arizona goes to its 2nd quarterback, Will Plummer.
Just almost close to 60%. But the interception certainly hurt.
But they got Sparky, a face full of it in the 1st half. 42-0 Arizona State. Plummer on target one more time. Majon Wright, the freshman, inside the 25 and down to the 20-yard line.
And was able to do.
You know this has to be cool for Plummer, who grew up watching this rivalry from Arizona. He's got a touchdown on his 1st drive. It's Wiley on the score. Rivalry weekend in college football coming up as Daniels spins it down the middle. And for the first time, he's got a deep ball right down the seam. I mean, directly right down the seam. The research, b.org/donate, and 100% of what you give goes to cancer research. We appreciate anything you can do. 2nd and goal. It is White, and White is in. Down. What does Cincinnati have to do?
I just wonder what the committee's really looking at, or
ball loose again, Andre.
Boy.
And it's picked up by Markham.
Arizona State, excellent field position, and then once again,
Daniels stays out, and he has to dive on the football. So, I mean, it rained yesterday, but it's not raining tonight.
We have one that
After
we're
the play,
still going.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 30, defense, his 1st. That penalty will be enforced from the previous spot, 15 yards. It's an automatic 1st down.
So you got a 2nd and long. Surprised he's not ejected.
Trainum is inside the 10, men and goal. Daniels the pitch, White the catch, and White's in. Touchdown.
Additions that go on among the players on leading into that game.
Arizona State wants more. It is Curtis Hodges, and he flees the scene for another touchdown for Arizona State. Is over. There's some shuffling going on. Ohio State into the Big Ten championship game. New Year's Day, be there. It will be a grand old time. As here's a screen pass. So say hi if you have Andre's cell phone number. If you don't, I'll give it out at the under 5-minute mark. Here's a throw over the middle, and that is picked off, intercepted by McCullough.
Another talented, true freshman.
Love the jersey in his native language on the back there as Bourget will throw, and he's got a 1st down and then some. Hatch inside the 5 and near the goal line.
I admire what Herm is doing here.
Jackson He looking for the end zone, driving the legs, and he is there. It's a touchdown for Jackson He. Rodriguez to throw again. It is intercepted. Another turnover for Arizona.
6 years. So at some point to Arizona State, it's not a rivalry. There's a lot of football left ahead of him.
Hey, by the way, Andre.
And the midshipmen march in. That is. You never see that again. Shirts that I wore in high school. I wore it in every game. And it's all hole, it's got holes and things.
Points in the final minute 11. Don't see John Starks